DIY. So I got a few pickups and also an unboxing. Probably going to review a few things, but I found a plastic bin. I got some cables right here. So I'm gonna redo a lot of this stuff, but some fabric and even filter floss type stuff, and even this plastic tub. So I've been kind of sorting out. I pulled out this thing right underneath here. It has some. This tub was basically in there, so I'm kind of cleaning this up and just putting all this other random stuff and just materials. I got a few boxes. I actually got a nice like computer monitor box. I got a nice small box. So this is so yeah. I basically was looking for some GoPro accessories, and I pretty much climbed on top of everything and pulled out some plastic bottles because I'm making I'm making some stuff with duffel bags. So I just got pretty much, and it's gonna help me reorganize a few things. Well, I've got a Gatorade type of bottles and 2-liter bottles that I'm going to be turning into planters. But right here are some of my older type of DIY stuff, even some tools, stuff that I need to test out. Here's a Walkman. Why was this like over? I just fixed this. I've changed the rubber band in this, extra headlight with an old, but I kind of saw this thing right here. It's a plug right here, and make it all as one. So let's try to get through a couple more boxes, and just extra electronics type of things. I took apart like a Bose like Bluetooth speaker and things. So here's extra parts for that. I just didn't fix the problem with it or anything like that. But here's a hand cranked flashlight, extra electronic like battery pack. Here are a few smartphones or iPhone and things like that. Like the end of these mag lights. I mean, I tried pliers and a few things. This is missing like the. But yeah, there are a few electronics and things, circuits or just things to be other random things like these USB chargers. Actually, I want to get like the 4 hub. I want to get one 2.0 and one 3.0, but this has like a headphone. So yeah, there's a plug right here. It's just don't know what. And here's another one. So it might be useful. Mic, headphones might be useful for some mix taping. Is this even? Oh, it's even a third micro SD. Oh my goodness, I'm not even sure in here as good as that. But some more really old cell phones with I think I dropped one of these phones. Here's a USB. Oh wow, and extra battery for I've dropped for one of my earbuds. I know where the earbuds for this is. There's extra battery. This is a pretty nice bunch of extra battery or hands-free. So that's pretty much. There are a few random items like electronics. I wish I had like a bag or something like really ready, like a box where I could just put those in. This bag right here has like it has some extra light bulbs, cigarette lighter, light bulb, all types of different things. I actually need to take care of these because I might have a light fixture gigabyte or even lower than 1 gigabyte. So kind of some interesting stuff. I definitely need to this Walkman because I have so many 2023 and I ordered a few things, but I'm going to have to resort out like those hose pinchers are for automotive, a lot of items into individual boxes. I even have like, what is this? I mean, it's just like I didn't even. It takes a micro SD card. I don't even remember like even owning this smartphone, but it's gonna be useful, I think, with either phones. And I've got extra like lights. Like I mentioned, I was looking for like some GoPro accessories that I had. Here's some more automotive. This is to test spark plug wires. You know, old headlights. Extra tire puncture boxes of electronics and hardware. Um, so I could actually like add a few of these items, miscellaneous items. Maybe put these tools over here. And I also like went back to finish, and I lightly coated you know, everything with wood glue again with just a really light coating. Went around a lot of stuff. So tomorrow, I fixed all the buttons on this camera. Double checked the battery compartment and everything like that. All the buttons were working, and I didn't like try to, you know, weatherproof everything as much. Put a small layer on top of the button and things like that. So these cameras and lights and things. I've also and flashlights. So there's that, and there's the adapter, and this says flashlights on it. And here are just other random flashlights and electronics that I've collected. Some of them work, some of them don't, or whatnot, and things like that. Some of them are actually red lights that are pretty useful. The red lights are pretty useful for the back of the bicycle and things like that. So, and then the main part is, and I'm not at the main part yet, the GoPro stuff, but there's a tape, power actuator, some ground effects wires, a pretty much completed RC without the remote. But yeah, I thought I could find the GoPro cases or accessories, a bunch of light switch plates, and another bag of random electronics, and even like a Video 8 camcorder is in there, Xbox, an old Xbox connector, and things like that. So yeah, I bought a 20 pack for $20, and these have like the 9. These are gonna burn out the battery a lot faster, but I haven't tested. Pretty much say maybe just for emergencies, and also like even testing the brightness of the flashlight. Box of 10 of the headlights. These are head mounted lights. Half of them are black and half of them are red. So what I'm gonna do is actually but these are super bright. They have 12, but they're not weatherproof and things. But I do have pretty much a different type of flashlight that is pretty much these usually take AA or something. But you know, accessory wise, this may be, you know, stuff like this may be useful accessory wise, and things. But the quality of this is really lightweight plastic. You know, it may be weatherproof. The switch looks pretty weatherproof. I have a headlight on right now, so, or I just purchased with the information, but I'm actually trying to make, like I mentioned, a headlight with the GoPro. So I'm guessing this takes 3 AAAs. So I took off the cap. So I got a pack of 2 packs of 18. So the light works. It's just I didn't change out that light to test it. And there's actually like a high beam. A blinker, So here's 4 LEDs, and this is 12 LEDs. So it's pretty good. I mean, it's got new batteries and everything, but um, you know, the headlight goes on top of, so that it just gives extra lighting, and the 12 LEDs and maybe the lens actually helps. And I've got pretty much I've got 7 now. I gave 3 of them to 36 for $9. And basically the headlights and the flashlights and the battery to go with my GoPro stuff. I'm gonna be doing a few things and pretty much adding mounts. Going to do a tutorial on using the small harness or band-aid and wrapping it through a hole. I'm actually going to find another helmet to if I ever needed some more, I could actually try to find but this light does work. The thing is, it's free, but I'm gonna use this helmet. I'm gonna try to probably figure out a way, maybe with some of the headlights. So yeah, I need to grind down this the inside of this, but this flashlight works pretty nicely. But yeah, this helmet I'm going to try to make into more of a I'm not 100% sure exactly, um, but it might be try to take off whatever I could and keep this helmet pretty much usable by not damaging it too much. I'm going to be working on it, basically something that needs some work and things, and touch it up. So, and then maybe I could try to figure out if I could use a GoPro on it or a flashlight. So I'm trying to work on a few things with basically lighting, but these are all like, I need batteries, so it's not as, a few things, and coating this off probably tomorrow and things, I've got other types of helmets and this and that, but I really want to start with one, see what I could actually figure out, and this might just have one headlight and a GoPro harness. Um, and if I even want to use that, it just depends. Like a duffel bag, backpack size, everything like that. But one's for like hiking, one's for riding a bicycle. I have to plan out on those situations too. So, so far, yeah. Got the extra batteries out and things. Maybe I could, uh, start working on a bicycle light that goes on the bike instead of on the helmet, but on the helmet is fine. I'm gonna have probably 2 on the bicycle, just in case I turn my head in one direction and stuff, and I can still see the road as fast. So it's pretty good investment for me, and the basics. I really like held off on a lot of other items, all the time and money in the world. So I got to deal with a few things with reorganizing, and this stuff is fun. It's fun for me for a minute. It's probably not going to get as many views as having a lot of where I'm at with a few DIYs. I'm going to reuse this garbage bag, I would say, and put all the a few items kind of like over here. I got that roll around to really, I'm really um all types of different things and sorting out, probably flashlights, headlights, helmets, I don't know. Maybe some tools or just something, I'll see you guys on the next video. Maybe some jars and purge. But for now, yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video. If I were to get another item, I'll probably get a cheap drone that's 4K. I think that's going to really. See you later.